Hello, everybody. How are you today? Bonjour. So let's get into our mindful bodies. Sit up straight. I will play the bell and I want you to do 2 minutes of mindful breathing. Remember, you listen for the sound, and as you sit and breathe with your eyes closed, you can say to yourself, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Are you ready? So let's start. Keep your eyes closed. Little thoughts may come up. That's okay. Just go back and focus on your breathing. And we can say, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Good job. Welcome back. You did great. So, how are you today? Did anyone remember to be mindful of their emotions this week? Remember we talked about emotions last class? So far, everything you've learned, it's been sitting down, right? But we are also up a lot. We're up and moving and walking, right? So shouldn't we learn how to be mindful while moving? When we know how to move mindfully, we don't hurt people with our bodies and we don't hurt ourselves. Like by running into something or tripping, right? I'm sure you must remember a time that this happened to you. I was in the classroom I was in the playground last week and I saw it. I saw you guys just bumping into each other, and some of you were crying, some of you got hurt. This happens to all of us, right? If we are not mindful of our bodies and our movement, accidents happen. So when we are mindful of our bodies, we don't hurt people with our bodies and we don't hurt ourselves. So today we are going to practice mindfulness of movement. How many times a day do you raise your hand? Many times, right? Most times you do it quickly and you don't even notice it. But right now, for this exercise, let's do it very slowly and really pay attention. Okay, we're going to do this. Sit up straight. Get into your mindful bodies. Sit up very, very still and put your hands on your lap. Let's get very quiet and still. Try to keep things this quiet even when we are moving. And now slowly start moving one arm. Slowly, like this. Notice if your arm feels heavy or light. Does it change as you move it? Put it all the way up. And now let's lower it very slowly, paying attention on how it feels. Does it feel heavy or light? So now we are going to do it again, and this time we are going to pay attention on the temperature. How does it feel when you lift your arm? Does it feel warm, hot, cold? And also, is it heavy? Is it light? Pay close attention. So let's do it again. Put your hand on your lap first. Take a deep breath. And we are going to have the intention to lift our arm, raise our hand, and pay attention to how it feels. So if you started, go back and do it with me. Let's do it now. Slowly. And pay attention. Do you get tired of having it up? Does it feel heavy? Does it feel light? Is it hot, cold, warm? And now let's start bringing it down. Slowly, slowly. Can you do it? You can share with the class if you felt anything. How many times do we stand up and sit down in a day? Many times, right? So to be mindful, we are going to do it now very slowly so we can pay attention to how it feels to move our whole body up and down, just like we did with our arms. I'm going to show you, so pay attention. So now I'm going to stand mindfully, slowly. As I'm standing, I feel my legs working and my feet, I feel them on the floor. As I get up, I can say in my mind, standing, standing. Are you ready to try it? Okay. Ready, set, slow. And so now, slowly, very slowly, get up, put one foot and the other, and very slowly feel how your legs become straight and your torso also becomes straight. And we are in our mindful bodies, but standing. As you get up, you can say standing, standing. Now, why do you think we move slowly when we are learning mindful movement? Remember when you were born? Maybe you don't remember, but picture a baby. So what happened with you, with everybody, all of us, when we are babies, we're very little, and then we grow, and the first thing that we learn is how to crawl. If you look at a baby, you see the baby moving in the crib, and they first learn how to put their hands on the floor. So first you crawl, then you walk, and then you run. So with mindfulness is the same. If you can learn to be mindful of your movement slowly, then you can apply this with speed when you're moving fast. But we have to start somewhere, and this is the starting point. So from today, now you are able to be mindful, to pay attention of your movements. And if you're not, now you know what you can do. Just slow down. Slow down and go back to your mindful body and mindful breathing. That's your best friend. You just take a couple of deep breaths and you are centered and you are aware. That's what it means. You know things. I'll invite you now to go back to your desk. If you're not at your desk, sit at your desk. And we are going to work on your exercise for today. Pay attention to your arms moving the chair. Pay attention to your body sitting down. Take the pen. How does the pen feel in your hand? And the assignment for today is that you write your name mindfully. That means slowly and truly paying attention to the movement of your hand and what the pen or pencil is doing as you write your name several times. So I want you to write your name one time after the other, at least 10 times, mindfully. 10 times. Thank you so much, guys. I will see you again next week. All my love.